This is an interview of a client who was treated 2 years ago by myself and returned for 2 visits. And I'm just going to show you some artwork and some anatomy while I ask him to describe in his own words, in your experience, in your own words, what is the what is the Hesch method per your experience?
Okay, so I've had a chronic back and neck problem for many years, and I've seen an orthopedist, a neurosurgeon, chiropractor, and 2 physical therapists for it. And they gave me exercises to do and treated me, but I never really felt any real relief from the pain. And I felt like they were just doing what helps the most people, and they really weren't specifically looking at my problem and finding what's wrong with me. And when I came and saw Jerry Hesch, I had heard of him through just a random person that I met while playing poker who saw that I was in immense pain, and he recommended that I go see him. And I saw his website, and his whole approach kind of seemed like something that would be possibly what I needed, which is he seems to take each person and try and find what their individual problem is and then see if he can fix it. And he gave me a pretty thorough evaluation of a lot of the joints in my body that might be affected, and found something that he thought could be the problem, and then found that it was on both sides, so he thought it probably wasn't the problem, and he even seemed a little disappointed by that, but decided to try and see if he could help it anyway. And within 5 minutes he had made a dramatic change just by having me basically sit on 2 foam rolls to separate my hips and give them rotation. And then he gave me a couple exercises to do on my own. And it was the first time I ever left any therapy office and felt relief from what I felt before. It wasn't 100%, but it was much better than I had felt the day before. So to me, that was it was like practically amazing that I saw so many other people and got nothing, and then I saw somebody, and then 5 minutes or 10 minutes of stretch helped me that much, which clearly showed to me meant that he found something that no one else found, and then also maybe as importantly found a safe way to manipulate that into the more proper position. And then I now came back because I sort of plateaued, and I was wondering if there was more that we can do, and lo and behold, Jerry found a couple of things that may not have even been there the last time I was here, but were pretty subtle, but I guess important. And similar to last time, came up with a couple simple exercises that really right away made me feel a difference, and I already feel a little bit better, and I expect that I'll feel significantly better within a few days of doing these exercises. And I think his method is, in a way, like it's a shame that more people don't take that approach, because it seems like the people who don't fit the cookie cutter mold kind of get nothing out of their treatment because the regular approach doesn't work for them, and people aren't willing to go out of their comfort zones to try and find the things that will help them. And this has definitely helped me a lot, and I'm very grateful that that guy happened. I don't remember what his name was, but thank you, whoever you were, for giving me Jerry's name, because I feel a lot better now than I did 5 years ago and 10 years ago and 15 years ago, which I never thought was possible.
Is that good? Very good. So we'll stop here? Great.
Is that all right?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.